What is going on, everyone? We're back again with another video. In today's video, we have some pretty interesting news right here. As you see on your screen, the Marlins and Twins have made a pretty interesting trade. Now, if I'm the Twins in this situation, this is a great trade for my organization. You get Pablo Lopez, a great starting pitcher, and you get two prospects, which are really good. So I think this is a good trade for them. The Marlins get pretty good second baseman. He was an all-star last year. He won the Silver Slugger, and I think he won something else. But he was like one of the best hitters in the Twins last year. So that's what they give up. But I still think the Twins are going to win this trade in the long term, just because, we really need pitching in this league, and then you're going to get, two really good prospects. So I do think it's worth it overall. So kind of a steal for the Twins. I don't know, that's kind of what I was getting from the whole community on Twitter and what they're kind of telling me. So interesting trade. Want to see you guys' thoughts on that in the comment section below. Yeah, and then with that going down, I think Jazz Chisholm is moving to center field now for some reason. I think they're going to sign Gene Segura from the Phillies to play second base. So Jazz Chisholm is going to play center field now, which is pretty interesting. He was obviously a second baseman. I think they're going to sign Gene Segura from the Phillies. So that's who's going to take his spot. But pretty much what he says here, he told the organization if they didn't acquire center fielder, he would go out and play and win a Gold Glove. So I think he does like Miami, so I don't think he's going to leave or anything like that, because it seems like he really does like playing there. But yeah, interesting that he's going to play center field. He hasn't played any outfield in his whole career throughout the minors or anything like that. So we'll see what he does there. Pretty interesting situation. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what he's going to do, but he's got a good enough time to develop, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, so pretty interesting story from the Diamondbacks here. Apparently, they've hired a new female manager. So this is the second female manager in the minor leagues. So we obviously have her, and then we have the female manager on the Yankees minor league system. So pretty interesting. I don't know how to say her last name, so I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. But yeah, she's gonna be joining. We'll see how she does in her camp this year and see how she runs stuff. Yeah, pretty interesting to see this, and I think it's pretty cool for the sport overall. And then here's the whole staff. Obviously, she's gonna be the main manager, but we still have the other guys across the board here for the Diamondbacks. So pretty interesting situation. We'll see how she does overall. Yeah, pretty exciting news. And then this video right here is actually Andrew McCutchen back on the press conference. He gets a pretty standing ovation from the fans and stuff like that, which was pretty cool to see.
A lot of people in here.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool to see, everyone showing flowers to Andrew McCutchen. Been there his pretty much whole career, and this probably be his last year. Probably retire as a Pirate if I had to guess. So that would be my reason why he came back. Shout out to him and all that good stuff to see on that front. Yeah, to make room for him on the roster, they got rid of Michael Andujar as they designated him for assignment. So pretty interesting to see that. I thought he was a really good player. I think he, was really good on that Yankees. What did he win Rookie of the Year, I think? And then they moved him to the outfield for some reason, and then they didn't play him, and then they got rid of him. So yeah, I don't really know what the decision was there with the Yankees, but I thought he was going to be good as a Pirate. No really pressure, but I want to see if someone else picks him up, because I do think he is a good player. He's just, you don't win a Rookie of the year for just being bad. So kind of interesting to see. Kind of sucks for him, but I think another team will pick him up. I still want to see him play at a high level, because he did really play good in AAA in one of his seasons. Then he got called up and didn't play. So interesting to see on that front. Kind of sucks for Michael Andujar though. And then we have this video right here from Trout about the World Baseball Classic. So I'm gonna show you this on screen, and then I'll give you my thoughts on it.
USA. Great to see you involved with the World Baseball Classic. You bets. You've done a great job recruiting. I know you're looking forward to it. Give me a couple minutes on that first. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I think, when Tony came up to me and asked me to do it, I didn't even think twice about it. Obviously, I talked to my family about it, but, watching, 4 years ago when I was on the fence of doing it, and then seeing them, go out there and watching it, I kind of regretted not doing it. So, I knew, when this came up 4 years later, I knew this was my time to do it.
All right, you got to get revved up a little earlier in spring training, and then you got to sort of rev yourself down and rev yourself up again. Give me some thoughts on that. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's going to be different. Talk to Nev all the time. I talk to, Mark, and just trying to get a good game plan on what it's going to take. It's going to be different, obviously. This is new stuff to me, but I'm looking forward to it.
So there you have it from Mike Trout, giving his thoughts on the World Baseball Classic and how he thinks it's going to go this year. Seems pretty excited to do it because, yeah, I think a lot of players are kind of a little sad they missed out in the last one because we did win. So kind of unfortunate, but seems pretty excited to do it. I can't wait to see this tournament, obviously. Big WBC guy, can't wait. I'll be watching all the games, covering them just like that. Yeah, that was pretty much all the news we had over the last couple of days. So pretty interesting overall about some of these teams and what direction they're going to head in, especially the Pirates. I'm really interested to see how they are this year. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We'll be covering all the news and stuff that's going on with, the MLB, the World Baseball Classic, or the MLB The Show, which hopefully we have some news soon about that we can cover. Yeah, if you guys want to stay up to date with all that stuff, go follow me on my socials, my Twitter, my TikTok, and this YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.